Well, hello there, my awesome listeners. It is your awesome host there once again. It is Team Rarai. And anyway, before I go any further, I was just wondering, anyone out there on social media had a chance to listen to the podcast from earlier today? If not, smash that bell. You will get a notification from YouTube. If not, that means YouTube is having issues on their freaking website. But you could always hit the subscribe, leave a like, and leave some comments about the article. However you feel about it, but don't shoot the messenger. I am just the host. That is it. Anyway, let's get this thing underway. Once again, I will discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do nothing like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions in a certain manner. And of course, the article will be down below. Let's freaking roll this, shall we? Now, a couple of months ago, there were rumors that Y2J, Chris Jericho, is going to work with TNA Impact. Of course, that never happened. They're just my opinion. I wish it did, but in the other part, I wish it didn't. And I'm glad it didn't. When I made that podcast, a lot of people were ripping to me because I made that podcast about Chris Jericho. He could work whatever he wants to work for. Right now, he's working for ROH/AEW. Okay, I think it's one big company. I can't keep track with these other wrestling promotions. But anywho, I want to discuss about the Undertaker, the dead man, the WWE future Hall of Famer. The Undertaker is doing a lot of more appearances if you will pay his price tag. I know, that's crazy. This is something he didn't do all that often, but he seems to be getting out of there a lot more. It shouldn't come as much as a surprise to see the Undertaker at a convention anymore, but when he hangs out with two Impact wrestlers, stars, and then of them is a champion, then to pretty interesting. So he's hanging around with some Impact wrestling stars. No, he's not gonna jump ship to work for that company. That's not gonna happen. So that'd be kind of cool, but McMahon would be very disappointed because he's still, in my opinion, the leader of the locker room. Yes, I know that Taker is a part-time wrestler and he's never there like he used to be. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not the leader of the locker room anymore. Maybe someone else took over. Who knows? But he could do anything he wants to. He's a legend, and I don't know if he still have a contract with WWE. I think under a legend contract, and I think a legend contract, I don't know, was it involve? So all that good stuff. Sorry, I bumped myself on the table, so I apologize for that. You can read the rest of it. Now, can you just imagine if he did sign with Impact Wrestling? People in social media will be shocked. And the other part, it will never happen because he is so loyal with McMahon and the WWE. He's been doing this since the early 90s. When he was very young. Before that, he used to work for WCW. And that didn't work out very well, and WWE signed him, and before you know it, he became a freaking legend. He is definitely a WWE future Hall of Famer whenever he gets in. So let me know what you think about the article. He's hanging out with some Impact wrestlers. I know what kind of wrestlers is he hanging around with. Any major stars? Because Sting, he's not there anymore. AJ Styles, he's not there anymore. So I don't know what stars is he hanging around with from TNA, Impact Wrestling. My bad. So that wraps it up. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe. The article will be down below if anyone out there wants to check it out for themselves. So have a good rest of your Wednesday, and I'll be back sometime tomorrow. This is your lovely host here, Team Alright. Later.